What's good, everybody? The voice of the WGC back in the building. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. The official Unsanctioned TV AEW Fight Forever review. Now, we could have made a review when the game first dropped, but you know, we got to have a little bit of time with the product. You feel what I'm saying? You got to get to everything before you just throw something out there. So had a week. That's a week right here. This is a week. Had a week with the product. And now let's get to the review. We're going to start off with the negatives because there's a lot to unpack. Number 1, RTE, or Road to Elite, is dry. It's kind of dry, I'm not going to lie. Like, just the name itself, when it first got introduced, I was ecstatic. I was like, damn it. Are we finally, you know what I'm saying? Are we finally going back to the roots? Road to Elite, Road to WrestleMania, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. But then when you actually get your hands on it, it's like, you know, it's like, it feels a lot of the same. You feel like you're doing the same thing continuously. Now, I'll talk about the positive side of this, but I'm talking about the negative side of this first. You get in there and you finish it the first time. It feels like you're doing the same thing over and over again. Work out. Go out. Match. Work out. Go out. Cutscene. Match. Work out. Go out. Cutscene. Match. Work out. Go out. Minigame. Match. Workout. Workout. Match. Workout. Match. Workout. Match. Sightseeing. Match. Go out. Match. Go out. Match. Match. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? It feels like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. I'm not mad about the length, because you can still fit in a great story mode within 2 hours. The length is not the problem. It's how it's set up. That's the problem. Now, like I said, if it's your first go, you know, it's okay. It's kind of entertaining, but at the same time, like, as you're playing it again and again and again and again, it's kind of like, all right. And for the most part, most individuals are doing this just so they can unlock certain wrestlers. And it's the same thing for 2K. For the most part, people are doing showcases so they can unlock some wrestlers. I'm just saying. I was expecting a bit more. That's all I'm saying. Number 2, no lobbies, but instead peer-to-peer matchmaking, which makes it harder to find matches. Also, no crossplay. So, as an online player, the first thing that I was looking forward to on AEW Fight Forever is the potential addition of crossplay. We were hearing all these rumors before the game came out. Yeah, we're looking into it. We're looking into it. Crossplay this, crossplay this, crossplay this. So it's going to be Lobbies, defending championships, yada, yada, yada. So everybody's like, oh, shit. Online for wrestling games might be back, baby. We might be back. You know what I'm saying? We might be back. Like I said, no shade to those who play offline, but I'm just saying. I prefer online. I'll play offline, you know, play Road to Elite, do a couple of exhibition matches, but I'm not about to spend a full calendar year playing against bots, playing against computers. I can't do that shit, brody. I can't do it. I can't. But, like I was saying, peer-to-peer matchmaking is not the way to go if you do not have dedicated servers. I just showed you the other day how quick you can get into a game on Madden. As bad as Madden is, because Madden's gameplay is dog shit. As bad as Madden is, you can get into a game like this, at the snap of a finger. You can get into a game of Madden so quickly. Same thing with NBA 2K. You can get into a game like this. Same thing with Call of Duty. You can get into a game like this. I can keep naming games over and over and over again. Even Fall Guys has better servers than AEW Fight Forever. Like, come on, bruh. All these games that I can name. I don't know why we're still doing this peer-to-peer thing. It's clearly not working. It's not going to work. If you do not have dedicated servers, it's not going to work. And this really is frustrating because this brings me back to WWE 2K19. For those of you who were there, what we ended up having to do, for the most part, because we got into a couple of 2v2s, but as the game got older and older and older, it became more apparent that this was not going to work out. And this, I'm not going to lie, this was happening a little bit in the early stages too. Because as you know, we do a lot of tornado tag matches. We are a tag team. So we like to do tag team matches. So we will be searching on 2K19 for tag team matches. And it would just be loading and loading and loading and loading and loading. And then we can't find anything. Same thing with the triple threat. Same thing with the fatal four-way. Same thing with an elimination chamber. It just was not working out. And we just literally got stuck to doing... We were literally stuck. And we had nothing to look forward to. We couldn't do anything besides 1v1 matches. And that was terrible. We literally had to go in the community and say, hey, do you want to play against us? Hey, 2v2 anybody? Hey, anybody up for a 2v2? Hey, we're the best tag team. Like just random shit. Random posts in the community just so we can find matches. And it seems like we're in this same predicament with AEW Fight Forever. For now. Look how long it took for us to get Lobbies back in WWE 2K. And as much as we have been asking WWE 2K to finally add Lobbies back, when did we get it back? We got it back in 2K20. Sucks that we got Lobbies in such a terrible game, but yeah, we finally got Lobbies back in 2K20. But yeah, the point stands. As long as we've been screaming, shouting, and begging 2K to re-add Lobbies to WWE games, Ukes, THQ, AEW, what in your right mind told you that peer-to-peer would be a good idea? What in your right mind told you that? What crossed your mind that said, oh, we should do matchmaking? Whose idea was that? Whose? Please guide me to the individual who thought that matchmaking would be a good idea, because it's not. If you do not have stable, dedicated servers, it is going to be very tricky to get this matchmaking thing to work. We have to get Lobbies in here, man. We have to get Lobbies. I don't want to be sitting here doing 1v1s for the rest of the calendar year. I don't want to be sitting here doing that. What is the point of adding all these match types? Well, that's kind of a little bit of sarcasm there, but what is the point of having any match types outside of a 1v1 if you can't do anything besides that? You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that was really disappointing. That's really disappointing. No Lobbies and no crossplay. Like I said, I'm happy that it's cross-gen, meaning that you cannot play with PC or PlayStation, but you can play with people from your same console. So like, let's say I have an Xbox Series X. If my buddies have an Xbox One or an Xbox One X, I can play with them. Well, let's go to the flip side. Let's say I have an Xbox One or an Xbox One X. I can play with individuals on an Xbox Series X or Series S. Same thing with PlayStation. PS4 can play with PS5 and vice versa. That's a good thing. That's a good thing that the games are not split. Because this is really one of my biggest pet peeves with 2K. Why are you splitting the games? There's no reason to split the games. It's probably why the lobbies are so dry, because you're splitting the games. I can only imagine what it would look like if the last gen and current gen servers were connected. If it's the same game, why are you splitting them? Why? So yeah, I'm happy that it's cross-gen, but I'm very disappointed that it's not cross-platform. There's no crossplay. All the rumors were debunked. There's no crossplay. And there's no lobbies. I don't care. It's 2023. Get with the program. I do not believe in having to buy a whole nother console just to play online with somebody on PlayStation. I don't believe in that. You want me to shell out $500, half a rack, just so I can play with my buddies on PlayStation? I don't believe in that, bro. We got to get this together, man. So yeah, lobbies and crossplay, definitely. Number 3. Lots of missing wrestlers. Yeah. Big letdown. Another big letdown. Like, where's names like Swerve? Where's names like Claudio Castagnoli? Huh? I'm just asking. Where's names like Evil Uno? One of, if not the biggest advocate for an AEW video game. Where's names like Evil Uno? I'm just saying. Where's names like Stu Grayson? I'm just saying. Where are these names at? You're even missing a lot of early names, a lot of early additions to AEW. Where are these early names at? Where are these early names at? I'm just saying, there's a lot of wrestlers missing. I don't know how often we're going to get DLC, but we're definitely going to need a large pack. Pause. But I'm just saying, it's like once you play with a few superstars, you realize that you don't play with the whole roster. What was it, like 50 superstars at launch, 50 wrestlers at launch? It doesn't seem like it. Once you go ahead and play with everybody and you scroll down the roster, it feels like there's only 20 or 25, to be honest. I'm just saying. We got to beef up this roster, man. We have to beef up this roster. So yes, lots of missing wrestlers. Big letdown. Let's continue. Creation Suite is very thin. There's not enough choices. And also, there's no image uploader. So there's one problem. The Creation Suite is not big enough. It's not thick enough. It feels / looks very thin. But also, we don't even have an image uploader. That's the least you can do. Like, come on now, bro. Not only is the Creation Suite thin, but there's also no image uploader. That's crazy, bro. This has got to be one of the most basic Creation Suites I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very basic. And I don't know what you're gonna have to do, but we have to get this in order. Now, it's different on PC because once you mod, basically the power is in your hands. You can basically do anything you want. But I'm talking specifically for the people who like to create things on console. They don't have that luxury. They don't have all the tools at hand like PC does. So yeah, we need a lot more additions to the Creation Suite. Or, hey, maybe you can add community creations in the future. Hey. But if you do, maybe you can do it this way and not let movesets be uploaded. Just images, just templates, textures, those kind of things, because I don't want anybody introducing no hacked movesets into the game. But anyways, let's move on. No match creator / not enough match types. Big problem. Huge problem. Huge problem. Very huge problem. This is basically all you get. This is basically all you get. This is everything right here. This is everything right here. These are all your matches right here. These are all your matches right here. That's it. I'm not gonna lie. Once again, disappointed at this too. Very, very, very limited. Very limited. I heard it was gonna be limited, but damn. more limited than I expected. Damn, man. Definitely need to get a lot more match types introduced. Definitely need to get the casket match. I mean, come on now. We've had a couple of casket match or buried alive matches, whatever. We've had a couple of casket matches in AEW already. We need that in the game. We need the steel cage in the game. We need the blood and guts match in the game. Come on now. Let's get to work, AEW. Let's get to work. These matches have already occurred in AEW. There's no reason why these matches should not be in Fight Forever. Let's get to work, AEW. Let's get to work. So we definitely need more match types. And also, we need a match creator / match editor. Now you say, what do I mean by this? Let's go ahead and do it 2v2. You notice when I click on it, let's go ahead and just choose something random. Alright. Now, as you can see, it's a 2v2. But let's go to options. You notice there's no options to change the match rules. No options. There's no options to change the match rules. Like, damn. It's bad enough we're already limited on match type, but you telling me we can't even adjust the match rules? Come on now, bro. One of our favorite matches to do, if not our favorite match to do, is a 2v2. But the thing is, we don't like being on the apron, watching our partner get all the action in. Pause. You know, we wanna dive into the action ourselves. I don't want to sit on the apron and watch the action occur. I like to get into the action myself. What about a 2v2 tornado? You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, bro. We don't even have any match rules. Like, that's crazy, bro. That just blows my mind. We don't even have something simple as match rules, match editor. What about a 4-way? Let's say you wanted to do a 4-way, but let's say, because here's the thing. The matches end very, very quickly on this game. So let's say you wanted to do a 4, but you wanted to do it elimination style. You can't do that. You can't do that. I would definitely be more interested in doing 4-ways or 3-ways if we could edit the match rules. See, look. Go to options again. You can't change that. Damn. Can't edit the match rules? You can't turn elimination on or off? You can't turn DQ on or off? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That shit sucks. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. See, some things I will give 2K. Some things 2K definitely does better than AEW Fight Forever. There's some things that 2K definitely does better than AEW Fight Forever, and that's one of them. Like, bro, this is such a letdown. I'm not gonna lie. We definitely need the ability, you know, a match creator or a match editor, and we need more match types. We definitely need that shit. But let's move on. Ref count is normal and quick in training, but kind of slow outside of training. So, for those of you who have been to training, you know what I'm talking about, bro. When you pin somebody in training, it's like this. It's like this. Now, the count is like, I mean, it's okay, but it's not where it needs to be. So check this out, bro. I'm just gonna go ahead, do one move. Now watch how fast this count occurs. Watch how fast this count occurs.
1, 2, 3.
That's how it should be always. That's how it should be always. Look how fast that was. Like, come on, bro. Look how fast that was.
1, 2, 3.
That's how it should be, man. That's how it should be. Straight to the point. 1, 2, 3. That's how it should be. Straight to the point, man. Straight to the point. Now, if you try this online, you're going to have a couple of things happen. One, the ref might not even acknowledge the goddamn count. 2, the ref will go around the wrestler and then start counting. And last but not least, number 3, it'll be a slow ass count. It'll be like 1, 2, 3. It's like, damn, bro. We gotta speed this shit up. This shit is goddamn near slow as molasses. We gotta speed this shit up a bitch. Go ahead and tweak that up, man. Go ahead and tweak that, man. We definitely need to get that shit tweaked. I don't know how many times I've been in a match and I'm like, come on, man, count. Come on, man, count. Hurry up and count. Hurry up. Count me up, count me up. I don't know how many times I've been into a match and I've been shouting to the heavens, begging for a faster count. I don't know how many times, man. But let's continue. It takes little to nothing to end a match. One signature and a finisher, and the match ends 99% of the time. Now, if you're lucky and you have a good amount of momentum, I mean, hey, you might be able to kick out, but for the most part, you get hit with a signature and a finisher, and you're out of there. You're out of there, buddy. You are out of there, bro. Like, goddamn, like, I don't mind losing. Losing is not the issue. I don't mind losing. I could take a loss, but the problem is these matches are ending way too fast, bro. These matches are ending in like 3 minutes max. I don't want to keep having to go online and have 3-minute matches over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, bro. These 3-minute matches is ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's come to a point where you can easily like steal wins like it's nothing. Like, let's say 2 minutes have elapsed and you see your opponent's momentum going down a little bit. I kid you not. I kid you not. Sometimes you don't even need a signature or finisher. You can just literally just hit one move like a basic ass suplex and your opponent will be out of there. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you can hit a basic suplex and your opponent will be out of there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all gotta tweak that shit. THQ, Ukes, you got to tweak that, man. You gotta tweak that. The durability, whether it's the durability or the what's his name? The durability, or you add some type of mini game. Hey, what if you add the same thing 2K has, like a circle? Like let's say you keep let's say you keep button mashing, but you add what 2K has. Let's say you add the circle, where you can see how long you have until you successfully kick out. Or let's take it up a notch. For those who dislike button mashing, because I'm not going to lie, the SmackDown vs. Raw button mashing, that was elite. That is as good as it gets. The button mashing in this game, man, it's kind of piss poor, not going to lie. There may be times where you might get a 2.99. There may be times. But for the most part, you're not kicking out. You're not kicking out. Just letting you know off rip, for the most part, you're not going to kick out. And that shit sucks, man. Let's say you get into a heated battle. Let's say you get into a heated battle. Your opponent can easily sneak in, hit you with one of these, and then just pin you.
1, 2, 3.
It be like that sometimes, man. It be like that sometimes. So y'all definitely gotta fix that. Definitely gotta fix that pinfall. Hey, some people may not like it, but I'm just speaking facts, bro. I'm just speaking facts. You gotta fix that pinfall, man. Gotta fix that durability. Maybe add a time pin system. Something. Hey. Work your magic, Ukes. I know you got it in you. Work your magic. Cause what we got right now, these goddamn 3-minute matches, this is not the move, man. This is not the move. You was the main one here talking about some, oh, you can have 6-star, 7-star matches, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Okay. Well, how can you have a 6-star, 7-star match if the match ends so goddamn fast? If y'all peeps Kenny Bomb stream, or if y'all have peeps our stream, sometimes we'll take matters into our own hands and we'll let go of the pin ourselves just to extend the match. We will literally sit there and let go of the pin ourselves so we can extend the match because we know the match will be over before you know it. Signature, finisher, over. Regular move, over. Sometimes you just hit a regular signature and it's over. Like, bro, these 3-minute matches are not the move. All right? No mini games online outside of parties. Now, this may not be a big one to a lot of y'all, but, you know, let's say you just want to unwind, you just want to chill, you just want to relax, you don't really want to do no matches. Let's say you want to do some mini games. All right? Hey, you've heard it. Unsanctioned TV, I said it ages ago. And I'll say it again for those of you who have not purchased the game yet. The mini games are going to be more fun than you expect them to be. I'm telling you this right now. The mini games are going to be more fun than you expect them to be. But the fact that we cannot do these online outside of a party, that shit is whack, man. That shit is whack. So you're telling me we can play matches online, but you leave one of the best parts of the game. And I'm not saying the most important part. I said one of. So don't get it twisted. You're going to leave one of the best parts of the game and restrict it to parties only. That sucks, man. That sucks. What if I want to venture off and play mini games with people I've never played with before? Like, let's say I could do a... Come on now. Why can't you just do a quick search for mini games? Set up lobbies for mini games. Like, come on now. Why do we have to be restricted to parties to do mini games? That shit sucks, man. That shit sucks. And the same thing for parties in general. The same thing with parties in general. Like, hey, this is another thing that I will give 2K. So on 2K, you can set up a lobby, and you could just invite your friends just like that, or they can just join off the lobby list. On AEW Fight Forever, for those of you who do not know what you have to do, this is what you have to do. You have to put in all this work just to invite your friends. So you got to press start. You got to wait for it to load up. You got to go to Xbox Network. And then you got to click on somebody's name. And you got to click invite to party. You got to do all that just to get somebody in your game. You can't just simply set up a lobby and invite them like that. Just go to their name and invite them like that. You can't do that on here. We need them lobbies, man. We need them lobbies, man. This peer-to-peer shit and this party shit is not the move, bruh. It's not the move. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. No free running. You're limited to one direction running. Now, I'm not saying that this has never been in a wrestling game, because this has been in a wrestling game in the past, but I'm just saying, I don't really like it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. So on 2K, you can basically run in any direction you can. You can run in any direction you can, but this is what happens when you try to run on AEW Fight Forever. If you run forward, you're running forward. You run backwards, you're running backwards. You run north, you're running north. You're running south, you're running south. And the only way to stop that is to run cancel. It's the only way to stop it is to run cancel. The only way to stop it is to run cancel. That's the only way that you could stop it. But like, god damn, man, I would absolutely love free running, man. I would love to be able to control my wrestler and make him go wherever I choose him or her to go. I would love that, man. This one direction shit, like, I'm not complaining. Like, I'm not saying that I can't stop it, because you're seeing it right now. I'm run canceling right now. If you don't know how to run cancel when you're struggling and you're just running and running, run in, Running, 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 running. Let's get it started. Who remembers that song, man? But anyways, all jokes aside, if you're running and you're running into some complications, the way you run cancel is you just move the left stick in the opposite direction. So I'm running right, you move the left stick left. I'm running north. Ah, shit, I fucked that up. I'm running north, you move the left stick south. As simple as that. But yeah, the one direction running, not really a fan, man. Not really a fan. But hey, it is what it is. Next, the auto reverse grapples. Basically, something that puts your opponent back into the match. If you don't know what I'm talking about grapples that automatically get reversed, like this. Alright? Let's go ahead and put the calm behavior on aggressive so I can show you what I'm talking about. Now look at this. He just auto reversed that. He just auto reversed that. Let's try it again. It's a reverse every single time. Look at this. It's literally a reverse every single time. Let's try it again. 3 times. Just so I can show you that I'm not tripping. Look at this. Auto reverse once again. Like, bro, why is that a thing? With these auto reverses, you're giving the opponent the ability to get back into the match. I said the same thing about 2K. I hate these little, I hate things that get opponents back into the match. I hate it. I am not a fan of it at all. You should be able to get yourself back into the match. Now, there are some other things that I'm going to talk about, but this is just working my nerves. I'm not going to lie. These auto reverses. The opponent didn't reverse it themselves. They didn't click the reversal button. The game literally helped them do that. You don't even have to press anything. If you want to try this out, if you got a buddy you can play with, get them in that same position when they're about to get up and tell them to press A. Don't even put your controller down, tell them hit you with a basic suplex, and then when you're about to get up, tell them to press A. You don't even got to press anything on your controller. You don't got to press anything, and it automatically reverses it. Why is this in the game? Why? I thought this was about skill. I thought this was about competition. Come on now, bruh. Helping opponents out. That ain't skill. What are we doing here? Why is this shit in the game? Come on now, bro. I think it should all be about reversing. Reverse, 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 reverse. Let's stop helping people out. AEW Fight Forever. On to the next one. Hit detection. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the hit detection is kind of off. Like let's say you go for a springboard. Let's say you go for a springboard. Let me see if it'll work here. Let's see. God damn. The hit detection, bro. You know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean. It's like sometimes it'll connect, sometimes it won't. And there's a couple of times where a move does connect when it shouldn't have. The hit detection is kind of weird in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely need to tweak that, man. Definitely gotta tweak that, man. Hit detection. It's gonna take me a while to like, I can get used to it, but man, it definitely is a big letdown too. I'm not gonna lie. Like at times the hit detection will be perfect, and there's sometimes where you're like, bro, how did he hit that move? Or you're just surprised. You're like, oh, I hit that move. Like it's just weird sometimes, man. It's just weird. So yeah, the hit detection definitely needs to be tweaked. Let's move to the next one. Teleporting, popping, and count skipping randomly online. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, sometimes you'll be in an online match. Now, when you're in an online match, it doesn't necessarily lag, you know. I haven't experienced any lag online. No lag whatsoever. So that's the cool thing about AEW Fight Forever. I haven't experienced any lag. But the main thing that I'm talking about is like, I remember being in a four-way match and like sometimes the wrestlers would like teleport. Sometimes wrestlers would like skip to the other side of the ring. Sometimes they would like float. Like it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. We got to get these bugs fixed, man. Thank God I was on casual when this shit was happening, because if I was on ranked and this shit was happening, I would be pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want this teleporting and all this bullshit to affect my record. This is, all of these things are the reason why I'm not in a rush to get on ranked, you know? All of these things are the reason why I'm not in a rush to get on ranked. I'm not in a rush to get on ranked because of all these things. I'm not. Somebody will be over here, and the next thing you know, they'll end up over here in like 0.5 seconds for some odd reason. So yeah, the teleporting, the popping, and sometimes it'll count skip too. Like I remember I was in a match. I showed y'all, didn't I show y'all? Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one.
2.
Was this the right clip?
6. 7. 8. 9.
I don't think this was the right clip. I don't think this was the right clip, was it?
2. 2. 3.
Oh my goodness. Which clip was it, bro? Was it this one?
3. 4. 5. 6.
There it is. Yep. There it is, right here. Yep, it happened in this clip right here.
8.
You see that? You see that? Let me go back.
7. 8.
Like, what the fuck is that? One more time. Y'all see that shit?
7. 8.
Like, yo, that shit is crazy. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time for those of y'all who didn't see that shit.
7. 8.
Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. And look at that long-ass pause that Aubrey took. Look at this long-ass pause that Aubrey took. Look at this shit, man.
6.
Look at this long-ass pause that Aubrey took. Look at this long pause. Like, what? Like, goddamn, that's at least a motherfucking 9 count. That's at least a motherfucking 9 count. Look at that long-ass pause that Aubrey took. Look at that long-ass pause.
8.
Like, what the fuck? Nah, bro. We gotta fix this shit, man. We gotta fix this shit. This goes back to what I was talking about how the count is very, very, very good very fast. And how it should be when you're playing training. But once you get online, like sometimes it'll mess up like this. Like sometimes the ref will count really slow. Sometimes the ref will pause and not count at all. Sometimes it'll like count skip. Like, man. Y'all gotta fix that shit, man. Y'all gotta fix that shit. Let's move on to the next one, though. Rage quitters / leaderboard hackers not being punished. This is a big one right here. This goes back to this clip that I was just showing y'all. So, come on, load up clips. Hurry up. All right, so. In this match, I was playing the number 30th, and I'll prove it to you. Because I'll go on the leaderboards and I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. Wait till I get done with this clip. So in this match, I'm gonna give you a brief rundown. I was playing against the number 30th ranked player in the world. He probably got demoted or promoted. I don't know. But I was playing against the number 30th ranked player in the world. And I was on the brink of beating him. I had him shook. I had his ass shook. Homie was shaking in his motherfucking boots. But here's the thing. Every time I was about to beat him, he kept doing that damn bailout ability. You feel what I'm saying? Every time I was about to beat him, he kept doing that bailout ability. Now, here's what I got to say about abilities. Because me and Riley had a talk on Discord about, these cars and the people out here abusing all of this bullshit. And a big one is bailout, because it definitely is what it says. It definitely is a bailout. Every time I could understand having it in your back pocket and being able to use it one time. But the fact that I was about to beat this dude, I was literally murdering his ass. I was literally torturing him. The number 30th ranked player in the world was about to get exposed. I was torturing him. It was not good. It was not good for him. He was about to be out of there. But the number one thing that kept saving him, you're wondering why we keep ending up outside the ring, was because he kept using that goddamn bailout ability. Every single time when I would hit him with a signature or a finisher and I'm about to pin him, guess what'll end up happening? He'll roll out the ring and hit it, and he'll do that bailout ability. He did it at least 3 or 4 times throughout this match, bro. He did it at least 3 or 4 times. It should not be like that, bro. Every time I'm about to finish, every time I'm about to finish my opponent, you should not let an opponent be able to escape that freely. I could understand giving them one chance to do it. One chance. Give them one chance. Like I said, this is another thing that 2K does better than AEW Fight Forever. I mean, granted, 2K has OP-ass abilities too, like low blow. But the fact that they only let you use it one time, that's great. So AEW Fight Forever, I suggest that you follow suit, because letting somebody use an ability unlimited times, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, however many amount of times, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. I should have got that 1, 2, 3, and I should have beaten the number 30th player in the world. And I'm pretty sure I did beat him, because wait until you see how this match ended. But yeah, he would keep using the bailout ability to get out of harm's way over and over and over and over and over again. Now let's continue. Look at this. Hit him with a Death Rider. I hit him with a Death Rider. Now look. He's just standing there. He doesn't even want to come in the ring. He's just standing there. And then he goes on the apron, and he goes right back outside the ring. And he starts taunting. He goes back outside the ring, and he starts taunting his ass off. Look at his momentum, too. Look at his momentum just growing and growing and growing. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this shit. He's not even putting in any work. He's just taunting. And look at this. Here we go again. Let's look at it again. I'm having to chase this dude around the fucking arena like Tom and Jerry. Look at this shit. So I hit my signature, power driver. I hit another signature, power driver. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm giving this dude a taste of his own medicine. He doesn't want to come inside the ring, so I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm going to go outside to you. And I'm going to just beat your ass outside the ring. Simple as that. Player. Simple as that. I'm going to just whoop your ass outside. If you want to fight outside, we're going to just do it this way. And hey, I damn sure did. So, I hit him with a signature. We get to a 9. Now look what happens. Look what happens. Aubrey does an official 10 count, but there's no 10 count that pops up on my screen. Then look what happens. The match never ends. The match never ends. The match never ends. The match never ends. And this is the last and final image of my opponent. Laying in a puddle of his own blood. Just sitting there. Bruised and battered. The number 30th ranked player in the world on AEW Fight Forever. Just got his shit scraped. But I didn't receive the win. I didn't get the win. Why is that, you may ask? Because there's a thing that people are starting to do. They're starting to... Let me go back. There's a thing that people are starting to do. They're taking advantage of the game. And this is a common thing with 2K. This was going on way back when with 2K14. People would unplug their routers. People would unplug their Xbox, disconnect from their modem, disconnect from their Wi-Fi, whatever. They would disconnect intentionally. These are sore losers. People that hate to lose. People that can't accept a loss. People that can't accept a loss. Trash players. People that claim they're the best of the best, but they can't take a loss. So they do trash shit like this. Intentionally disconnecting. And what happens, you ask? What happens? Nothing happens to them. Nothing happens to them. You need to start severely punishing these individuals. Hey, maybe you start doing what NBA 2K does. If you quit too much on NBA 2K, you get a 30-minute ban. Hey, that's kind of fucked up, but hey, it'll teach you a lesson to stop rage quitting. Take that ass whooping like a man. Because this is just so ridiculous. Players that claim they're the best at this game. And they got to take the easy way out. They got to take the easy way out and intentionally leave matches. And their record and their rank are not affected. And you don't get anything out of it either. That shit sucks, man. You got to start punishing these individuals. You have to start punishing these individuals. You have to. And another thing to go along with that, the leaderboards and the ranking system, is there's a little glitch going on where it'll just automatically demote you. It'll automatically demote you. It'll mess up your rank. Mess up your record for some apparent reason. So you got to get that fixed too. But yeah, the point stands. You have to start punishing these individuals. This is literally what happens. This is what happens. So let me go ahead and turn on aggressive. All right? It's what happens. They leave the ring. They start taunting. As you get closer, they run again. They start taunting. Start taunting. You get closer, they may take it up a notch. They may run to the stage. They start taunting. And then they run back down. It's literally a game of cat and mouse. This is why I said that we need a match editor, because a match that I love doing is I love doing matches with no exiting on. So you won't even get the chance to escape the ring and pull that dumb shit. Because I don't mind long matches, but I want matches to get extended by us going at it I want matches to be extended by us inflicting punishment on each other. I don't want the match to be extended because you're over here running like a fucking scouted dog, running like a chicken with his head cut off. I don't want the match to be extended by you playing the coward's way out. I don't want the match to be extended like that. All right? That's terrible. And you know what I'm talking about. Don't sit here and act like you don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Let's restart this. Let me show you how easy it is. Let me show you how easy it is. Look at my momentum just growing. Look at my momentum just growing. Look at this. Look at my momentum. Keep looking. Look how easy it is. Look how easy it is. Bang. Look how easy it is. Bang. 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 Look at my momentum just growing and growing and growing. I haven't even hit a single move. I haven't even hit a single move on my opponent. Just like that, I got a signature. Just like that, I got a signature. I haven't even hit a single move on Mox. And just like that, I got a signature, bro. Just like that. You're rewarding trash-ass players, AEW. Stop rewarding these trash-ass players. Like I said, it's another thing that 2K does good, too. I mean, it's annoying because you can still use those OPS abilities like low blow, but taunting gives you nothing on 2K. Taunting gives you nothing on 2K. It gives you nothing on 2K. On this game, just that simple. And a lot of people who claim they're good at this game, that this is what they do. They hardly even fight, and they spend 90% of the match just taunting their ass off. Hey, AEW, maybe you should take it up a notch, and you should put the power back in the actual players' hands who are actually skilled at this game. Maybe you should not reward these individuals for taunting. How about that? I'm not saying to get rid of taunts as a whole, but stop giving these people power. Stop it. Stop this shit. Seriously. Somebody can literally just taunt, get a signature, finisher in the match, just like that. You could be bleeding somebody. You could be beating somebody to a bloody pulp, and this is all they have to do. Get out the ring and just taunt. This is all they have to do. Leave the ring and taunt. Just like that. They come back in the ring, hit you with a sig. Hit you up. Hit you with a finisher.
1, 2, 3.
And just like that, the match is over. Your opponent just got the one up on you just for taunting. That's how easy it is to get. That's how easy it is to get a dub in this game. And another thing to add on to that, like when I was talking about the auto reversing, let's go ahead and talk about reversing in general. Let's go ahead and put it back on aggressive. So like at times it'll work. At times it'll work. At times it'll work. See? At times it'll work. But there's a good amount of times where you press it and it doesn't even register at all. Now I've been hearing a lot about, oh, well, it's because of your momentum. It's because of your momentum. Bro, I've been in plenty of scenarios where I've had great momentum. I've been plenty of scenarios where I've had bad momentum. Same thing with the opponent. It's like, bro, it's more so I feel like it's a latency issue. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like it's a latency issue because like if you turn on the Let me see where it is. I believe it's this. Yeah. If you turn these on, the gameplay assist effects. If you turn these on, do that for me. Those of y'all watching this video, when you get the chance, go to options. Because I turned mine off because I don't like those big ass circles flashing whenever I counter something. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. But if you turn this on and you go into training, there's times where it says that you've had a successful counter, and even then, it doesn't even let you reverse it. So you definitely need to tune this shit. You definitely got to tune this. Tune the reversing. Tune the reversing. I mean, hey, if we got to go back old school and have the little thing hovering over the head where it tells you exactly when to reverse, hey, have something hovering over our head like it used to, and it tells you exactly when to counter, hey. If we got to go back to those days, then hey, so be it. Let's go back to those days. But for the most part, if we're not gonna go back to those days, because I'm saying like I don't need that. I don't need it. I'm just saying if we're not gonna go back to those days, then hey, you gotta tune the reversing. You gotta fine tune the reversing. Because like I said, there's times when I counter, but there's times when I know I've counted it correctly, and it doesn't counter. Like for the most part, and this is sad. For the most part, it's literally just a spam contest. You're literally just spamming the counter buttons, and it works more like that. You counter more like that than just try to time it correctly. And that's crazy. Spamming the counter button works more than just trying to time it correctly. That's crazy, man. You gotta fine-tune the reversing too. You have to fine-tune the reversing. But yeah. That, for the most part, is the negatives. Now, let's talk about the positives. The gameplay feels very fast, very fluid, you know? The gameplay feels very fast and fluid. Loving it, man. Like, just very fast, very fluid. The moves are very impactful. That's, like, yo, that was an ugly animation. But, yeah. The moves just, like, stringing moves together. Everything's just coming along, man. Absolutely love the gameplay. The gameplay literally carries this game, man. I'm not gonna lie, like I just told you that there's a piece of the gameplay that needs to be fixed. But for the most part, the gameplay is what is carrying this game. No matter what anybody says, what they will tell you is that AEW Fight Forever is fun. So yeah, look at this. Like, gameplay is just fluid, man. Gameplay is just fluid. All in one motion. Look at that, like, bro. Gotta love it, man. Loving the gameplay, loving the match pace. I'm hearing some complaints. People were like, oh, you should slow it down. This is an arcade game, bro. This is an arcade game. This is not even as fast as it can get. It can get faster than this, trust me. It can get way faster than this, trust me. The match pace is great. The gameplay is great. You always better get used to this speed. And if you can't get used to this speed, then hey, it's simple. Stay your ass on 2K. Simple as that. But it's just, you know, somebody that grew up in that era. PS1, N64, GameCube, PS2, 360, OG Xbox. Somebody that grew up in that era. I love this match pace because 2K is like, this is literally 2K. They're crab walking. This is literally 2K. They're crab walking to you. Then, and you grapple. Finally execute a move. That's 2K. Like, it just feels like so slow and sluggish. Like, I love the gameplay. I love the match pace. I love that, man. I love that. Number 2. I love the unique traits to ensure that every wrestler feels different. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and get on, Go ahead and get on OC. I'm just showing you her. All right. What I mean by traits and how wrestlers feel different. This is what I mean. Not everybody has this. Not everybody has this. This is called sloth style. This is called sloth style, and this only can be used by Orange Cassidy. This only can be used by Orange Cassidy. You're taking things from real life, from the actual superstar, and you're actually giving the superstars an actual personality. I love this. You know that you can do the little kicks that he does in real life, you know? If you really want to take it up a notch, you can put your hands in your pocket, and you can even pin them with your hands in your pocket like he does in real life. Look at that. I love this, man. I love this. Hands in the pocket. You can run the ropes with your hands in your pocket. Yeah, Hurricane Rana, hands still in the pocket. Like, man, I love that, man. Every wrestler feels different, and that's great. That's one of the biggest problems I have with 2K. The wrestlers feel too similar, you know? The wrestlers feel a bit too similar. Now, some of them feel different, but a lot of them feel the same, man. A lot of them have some of the same exact moves, too. I don't like that. So, yeah, AEW Fight Forever takes a huge dub with that, with wrestler traits / wrestler personalities. They took a huge dub with that. Let's move on. Online sessions are smooth. Like I said, playing 1v1s. It feels great. You know, with 2K, you get lots and lots and lots of lag spikes. You get a million lag spikes. And then, worst of all, one of my biggest pet peeves with 2K is this too. You know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say. So if you get on WWE 2K right now, it doesn't matter if it's a 1v1, a 2v2, a triple threat, war games, a chamber, it doesn't matter. If you go on 2K and you hit your opponent with one of these, guess what's gonna happen? Guess what's gonna happen? That lobby is about to collapse and you're about to get sent right back to the main menu if you Irish whip. Yeah, a simple Irish whip will ruin your match. It's that simple. So I'm happy that AEW Fight Forever has that on lock. Online sessions feel really, really smooth. I love that. But yeah, there's still some things to fix, but for the most part, online sessions feel really smooth, and that's a breath of fresh air. Once again, cross-gen. I'm happy they didn't split the games. Xbox Series X and S can play with Xbox One and Xbox One X. Beautiful. I love how easy it is to acquire AEW cash. I love how easy it is to acquire AEW cash. I love that. As you can see, I got 209,000. You can obviously earn more AEW cash by doing these daily and weekly challenges. So yeah, there's always, you know what I'm saying. There's always room to get more AEW cash. And then you got everything you can buy from the shop. I can pretty much buy this whole shop, pretty much. I can pretty much buy this whole shop. So yeah, love how easy it is to acquire AEW cash. I love that. Next, lots of weapons, lots of fun interactions. Examples: breaking the LED board, riding a skateboard, you know, propane tanks. It's just a beauty, man. It's just a beauty. I love the environmental interactions, you know, being able to climb the barricade. I don't even know when was the last time we've been able to climb the barricade in a WWE game. But yeah, the weapon interactions, the environmental interactions, you know, the power bomb on the steps and all that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love the weapon interactions. I love that there's like millions of weapons to choose from. I love it, man. I love it. Love the environmental interactions. I love the blood too. Oh my goodness, I love the blood. Love the blood. Now, I kind of want more. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want more. Maybe getting a bit too greedy, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want a bit more. This is just the ECW in me talking. The ECW fandom in me. But yeah. Aside from that, love the blood, love the weapon interactions, absolutely love the environmental interactions. Beautiful. Like, there's so many things you can do. Like, you can ride the skateboard, then you can hit a tope to the outside. You can jump off the barricade. There's like 3 different topes. Like, man. You can jump from one ladder to another. Like, there's so much things you can do with these weapons, man. So many environmental interactions too. There's so many things you could do. I love the fact that there's customized controls. This is one thing that I've been begging to be added to WWE 2K. Is customized controls. Like I said, if you want to know my control set, here you go. So yeah, I love the fact that there's customized controls. I love it, man. I love it. And hey, I hope this is something that 2K steals from AEW Fight Forever. I'm not gonna lie, because the 2K controls, not a fan. Not a fan. So yeah, I would love if they would give you customized controls in 2K, and I'm happy that AEW Fight Forever added this, because I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting this, so this was a great surprise. This was a great surprise. So thank you. Thank you. Massive W. What else? I was talking shit about Road to Elite earlier, how I was saying that I was tired of the eating, the working out, the sightseeing, yada yada yada, a bit of a same thing. But on the positive side, on the flip side of Road to Elite, I'm happy because there's a reason why they said play Road to Elite. What was the achievement? Play Road to Elite 10 times or 50 times or whatever. But the reason why they said that is because there's different paths that you can choose. There's branching storylines. There's different things you could do, So yeah. Although I'm getting tired of the other sightseeing, to do this, to do that, I'm happy that there's branching storylines. There's different things you can do. So yeah. That's the bright side of Road to Elite. Let's see. On the bright side of let's see. On the bright side of leaderboards. On the bright side of leaderboards, I'm happy that you added back ranks. This is something that I've been wishing that 2K would add back to their games. Is ranks. Oh, don't tell me the game is about to crash again. Yep, this shit's about to crash, ain't it? Oh, nope, we good. But yeah, I'm happy that they added ranks back in the game, because this gives you something to strive for. You see, on 2K, it's a lot of the same. You run into somebody, yada yada yada, 100 overall cost, same cheap ass moves, and I mean, hey, it's not really hard to grind the leaderboards in WWE 2K, but on here, you actually have a rank to your name. It gives you something to strive for, and I'm just letting y'all know. For those of y'all thinking that you're about to sit up here and be the king of the world forever, I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that. So AEW, they've announced that they will be having seasons, okay? They'll be having seasons, which means that the same people you see up here right now, they may not be the same people you see up here in season 2 or season 3. So yeah, you're giving the online players something to strive for, and that's great. But let me see if I can find that guy. He probably got dropped down. He probably got dropped down. I guarantee it. Damn, I don't even see him no more. He was number 30 in the world. Now where's he at? Where you at, Blair? Where you at? Ah, the boy done disappeared. But yeah, I'm happy that we got ranks back, and I'm also happy that you're letting us filter by not only 1v1s but by each match type in general. I love that. Oh, my game just crashed. Yep, my game just crashed. That's one thing that you're gonna have to fix, AW. That's one thing that you're gonna have to fix. You fixed the PS4 crashes. Now let's go ahead and fix these goddamn Xbox crashes. All right. Let's go ahead and fix these goddamn Xbox crashes.
There.
Good grief, man. But yeah, like I was saying before it crashed, I'm glad that you could filter by match type too. Now another thing that would be great is if you could actually switch, if you actually could filter and search by gamer tag too. Like let's say you just played somebody and you were just curious, you were like, oh, I wonder what their rank is. They were kind of good. You can look up their gamer tag and you can see where they are on the leaderboards, or you can filter by recent players. That'll be a great addition. That'll be a great addition for the leaderboards. But yeah. Mini games are pretty cool. Mini games are definitely more fun than I expected them to be, but I would definitely improve that because I'm not gonna lie. I would say my favorite mini game so far is that baseball mini game. That's my favorite mini game so far. But the fact that it's only like what 2 innings, like damn, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like imagine the baseball mini game with like 9 innings, like a real baseball game. That shit'll be dope, man. I would really love that. I really would. But yeah, mini game's pretty cool. Is that pretty much everything? Is that everything? Let me see if I missed anything. Uh oh yeah. I'm in to talk about this. So yeah, talked about the AW cache. Also want to talk about the fact that you can actually use this cache for, you know what, taunts. You should definitely add. We got some costumes in here, some masks. Um, some arena props. You can use it for. I mean, they say moves, but these are basically just taunts, even though they say moves. But entrances, attires. But yeah, I'm happy that you could use cash for all this stuff. AW cash for all this stuff. This could literally change the WGC forever. I wish the 2K would do something like this, and the way you keep this up is to just, hey, like I said, just keep on adding stuff to it. Just keep on adding stuff to it. More and more and more and more and more stuff to it. Keep on adding stuff to it. But I think I've just about covered everything. The dislikes and the likes, maybe more will appear. Maybe. That's another dislike right there, the crashes. Seems like every time you check the leaderboards, this shit crashes, which sucks. So yeah, pretty much covers all the positives and the negatives. Now, the score. The official score for AEW Fight Forever. What would I give AEW Fight Forever? A 1 out of 10. 1 to 10. 1 to 10. What would I give it? What would Unsanctioned TV? Oh yeah, man. The main menu layout too, especially when you're in a what's his name? When you're in a party with the boys, when you're partying up and you're all just sitting down together in the locker room, that's cool. And you got the AEW wrestlers front facing center, the full model standing right there. That's dope, man. Love the menu. But anyway, back to the score. Back to the score. What would I give? What would Unsanctioned TV give AEW Fight Forever out of 10? I would say I would give this. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm not trying to be biased. But I'm also not trying to be a shill of any company because we don't do that over here. So, what would I give it? I would give AEW Fight Forever somewhere between a 7.5 to an 8. I would probably say an 8. Yeah. I would probably say an 8. 7.5 to an 8. Somewhere around there. 7.5 to an 8. That's where I stand. 7.5 to an 8. There's a lot of things. Now, I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I'm having fun. I'm having fun, but there's a lot of things that need to be fixed. I'm not about to sit here because a lot of people were fanboying over this shit, bro. A lot of people were fanboying over this shit just like they do for WWE 2K. I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh my god, this is the greatest wrestling game ever. Oh my god, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 star. I'm not about to sit here and do that, bro. We are not biased towards anybody. We don't do that over here, man. Like I said, I'm having fun, but there's a lot of things that need to be fixed. So that's why the rating is a 7.5 to an 8. Somewhere along those lines, 7.5 to an 8. Now, as time goes on and they add more things, maybe we can increase into a 9. Maybe we can increase to a 10. 9.5, 8.5. You never know. You just never know. So, yeah, 7.5 to an 8. Somewhere around there. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed. A lot of things. Like we said, if there's things that need to be fixed, we're gonna be the first ones to come out and say that this shit needs to be fixed ASAP. A lot of people were trying to sit here and say that we're AEW Fight Forever shills and we're on Tony Khan's payroll, all this stupid shit. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. You do not know what you're talking about, bro. We are not on anybody's payroll. We're not. We call shit like we see it, 50-50 down the middle. There's a lot of shit that WWE 2K has to fix. There's a lot of shit that AEW Fight Forever has to fix. There's a lot of shit that I like in the AEW Fight Forever that isn't in WWE 2K. There's a lot of shit that I like that 2K does that isn't in AEW Fight Forever, you know? Each game has its positives, and each game has its negatives. I'm not about to sit here and be biased towards either promotion or either company. I'm not. But anyways, that about wraps it up. Let's go ahead and get to this feedback, all right? Let's go ahead and get to this feedback. So, for those of y'all who are wondering, where can I list my feedback? So, you have 3 locations. Well, yeah, 3 locations. You have Twitter, you have Reddit, and you have Discord. You have 3 locations to list your feedback about AEW Fight Forever. And the links will be in the description, or maybe the links will be in the comments, so more of you will be able to see it. But yeah, the links will be here. The links will be provided. So, here we go. We have ZD's. He basically did the same thing I did, but he's actually affiliated with the company. So, yeah, he did the same thing I did, and he asked the AEW Fight Forever community to list the top 3 good, bad, and wish list features. He's working on a massive feedback spreadsheet for AEW/Ukes and THQ Nordic. Retweet so we can get as many voices as possible heard. Alright, so if you got some feedback, go ahead and list it here. Alright? This is what I had to say. The good: gameplay, server stability, how easy it is to acquire AEW cash. The bad: durability, pin system, slim roster, not enough match types, no match editor, match creator, slim creation suite. Can't find anything outside of a 1v1 wish list. The wish list, online lobby / crossplay, more match types / more wrestlers / improved creation suite, core gameplay tuning. You know, that goes hand in hand. Durability, the pin system, reversing. That goes hand in hand with core gameplay tuning. My honorable mentions: consistent updates to the AEW to the AEW shop, new moves, taunts, wrestlers, arenas, props, attires. Keep the shop fresh so we always have something to look forward to while we're stacking up AEW cash. And hey, tell me when I'm telling lies, because right now I'm racking up these goddamn bands. I got 209,000 in AEW cash. It's not easy to get AEW cash, bro. It's not easy. I can have a mill if I really wanted to. But I'm saying, give us something to look forward to. And this should be a weekly thing too. When we go to the shop, we should always find something new. More items. Like, let's say Adam Cole just got a new attire. Let's say MJF just got a new attire. Let's say Kenny Omega just got a new attire. You could buy it here. You know how dope that would be? Because the ideal thing would be to add it as DLC, but it would be so cool if you only added wrestlers on DLC, but you only added wrestlers that needed to be DLC. You added them as DLC, but you added everything else like attires. You added it on here. Because while there's no community creations, you need to be doing everything in your power to get the consumer's attention. And this is one of them. Being able to purchase attires from the shop, that's dope, man. So yeah, I'd say you keep this updated as possible. Whether it's every week or every other week, you give us something to look forward to in the shop. You'd be like, hey, AEW Fight Forever community, there's new items in the shop. Boom, 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 boom. Simple as that. But yeah, it would be cool if you could add new attires to the shop, new props, arenas. Hey, maybe you could add some new wrestlers to the shop. Like, let's say you did a half and half. You did some that needed to be DLC, you added them on DLC. But let's say you added some others that you were like, I'm going to go ahead and do a favor for the community. Let's say you did a favor for the community, and let's say you added them on the shop instead of DLC. That'll be cool too. You know, thinking outside the box. And last but not least, my honorable mention number 2 was annual tournaments or an esport. Because like I said, the WGC, especially the online portion, we often get taken as a joke. We're often ignored. We often get taken for granted. We're often put on the back burner. You look at 2K. I just said that an Irish whip causes the match to collapse. You can't play online. You paid $70 to $100. It's damn near $200 to play for a game that you can't even play online in. And then you get on AEW Fight Forever. There's hardly any match types, and you can't find anything besides a 1v1. Like, bruh, the online community is always getting put on the back burner. So yeah, we got to get that fixed, and I would absolutely love an annual tournament or an esport. I would love it, man. Kenny, if you're listening, Kenny Omega, I know you saw that first tweet, but if you're on a scavenger hunt and you're looking for AEW Fight Forever content creators, hey, if you're listening to this video, Kenny, I know you're a very competitive guy. I know you love Street Fighter. Believe me, we've seen you whoop some ass on Street Fighter. We've seen it on multiple occasions. I know you love that tournament atmosphere. One thing you need to do is run back that team battle exhibition with the New Day. You need to run that shit back on Street Fighter 6. That's what you need to do. Give the people what they want, man. Omega, let's get the Elite versus the New Day in Street Fighter 6. Let's get this shit, man. Give the people what they want. But like I was saying, I know you love that competitive shit. I know you love that tournament atmosphere. Let's get an annual tournament or a league or an esport going on. Let's get something going on. Come on now. Now, obviously, you can't do it in the state that it's in because the game needs a lot of work. But, you know, as you're implementing these fixes and the game gets better and better and better, you know what time it is, Kenny. Let's stop fucking around and let's go ahead and get some annual tournaments in. Let's go ahead and get an esport, a league. Let's go ahead and get something cracking, man. Let's go ahead and get something cracking. Come on, man. Let's go. But yeah, you got Twitter, you got Reddit, Oh, god damn. Going from dark mode to light mode. Holy shit, my eyes. My eyes? Oh, boy. That blinded the fuck out of me. Where's dark mode on Reddit, bro? Where the hell is dark mode on Reddit? Holy shit. Man. But yeah. ZD's also posted on Reddit. You know, had to create the Reddit. And also there's Discord. There's the official AEW Fight Forever Discord. So there's 3 places. There's 3 places where you can list feedback. All right? There's 3 places. Because I know a lot of y'all have been trying to ask. You've been like trying to get a hold of me. Trying to get a hold of Kenny Bomb. Hey, we appreciate y'all. But hey, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but we do not work on this game. We do not work on this game. We do not work on this game. We play the game. We give feedback on the game, but we don't work on this game. So this is where you want to direct your feedback to. You want to direct your feedback to Twitter. You want to direct your feedback to Reddit. You want to direct your feedback to Discord. We will have all these links in the description or the comments. All right. Or, hey, like I said, or you can comment under this video. So yeah. That's 4 places. You can either comment under the video, you can either get on Twitter, you can get on Reddit, or you can get on Discord. That's 4 places for you to list your frustrations about AEW Fight Forever. All right? And what we plan to do is compile all this feedback and put it into one video. And a huge thing that we want to do something that's never been done before. I mean, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna, get it's gonna, yeah, I don't know how to get the words out, but getting this shit set up is not gonna be easy. But what we've been thinking about is getting a stage set up. And this could be for AEW Fight Forever, and this could be for WWE 2K. This could be a thing for both games. We get a stage set up and we let the community make a Discord. Join the stage. This has never been done before. Make a Discord. We make a stage, and everybody's listing their if you got the balls to speak into the mic. I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to, you join the stage and you voice your opinion about what you like and what you don't like about AEW Fight Forever or WWE 2K. We host a stage, and the whole stage is gonna be recorded, or it's gonna be streamed, and we're gonna upload it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tag all the appropriate people. So basically, all the feedback is gonna be compiled into one video. I think that's the smartest thing to do. All right. I think that's the smartest thing to do. You just saw what happened the other day. That's what happens when we all come together. That's the power of the WGC when we all come together. You know what they say, bruh? Closed mouths don't get fed. I'm just saying, bruh. bruh. You gotta speak up. So yeah, definitely want to get that shit situated. And last but not least, we got something else cooking up. Unsanctioned TV is now on Instagram. Yeah, buddy. Unsanctioned TV is now on Instagram. So, we're on Reddit. We have our own personal Discords. We don't have our own Discords, like our own official Unsanctioned TV Discord yet, but we both have our own official, our own Discords. If you want to add me, look up Vic7Eagle7 on Discord. But yeah, we're basically on just about every platform now. We got plenty of ways to reach us. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube. We're on Reddit now. Same thing. Unsanctioned TV. Discord, Vic7Eagle7. We're on Instagram. Unsanctioned TV 404. Don't forget that 404, because you just look up Unsanctioned TV. That's not us. This is us right here. Just look up Unsanctioned TV 404. And there appears to be this new app, something called Threads, some shit that they said that was gonna rival Twitter. I don't know, but yeah, we have a Threads too. All right, if y'all are interested in that shit, we have a Threads too, and we also have a TikTok. But yeah, I don't know how often we're gonna be on these social platforms, but yeah, we're on all these platforms. Unsanctioned TV galore, if that's what you want to call it. We're out here now. We're out here. So yeah, you know where to find us. Get in touch. Talk about some wrestling games. Whatever. Ask us a few questions. Like I said, we do not work on the game, but ask us a few questions. And I posted a video a while back about lingering thoughts, depression, the S word, suicide, the S word, suicide. You know what I'm talking about? Intrusive thoughts. Like, I've been seeing this shit take a toll on a lot of individuals, and I would hate for one of our subscribers to take their own life. You know, this shit is impacting more and more individuals. Like, it's a fucked up society we live in. So before you even think about making that decision, just know you got somebody out there that you could talk to. If you're going through some shit, hey, holla at us, man. You know where to find us. Don't be scared either, bro. Don't be scared either. Don't be scared either. Like I said, there may be times where we might be busy. Yes. But I'm saying, like, if you're going through some shit, don't be afraid to hit us up. Like I said, it don't matter how gangsta a motherfucker think they are. It don't matter how gangsta a motherfucker thinks they are. There's a lot of shit that a motherfucker is holding back in the back of their mind, bro. A lot of shit. You may be trying to hold that shit in, but everybody's going through something, man. Everybody is going through something. No matter how gangsta a motherfucker tries to act like they are, man. Everybody's going through something, man. Some real shit. So yeah, don't be afraid to hit us up. Some real shit. But on that note, everybody, wait, hold up. What the fuck? This boy Barnacles done tagged us in something else. What the hell did this dude tag us in, man? What did you tag us in now, Barnacles? What did you tag us in now? Let's see what this is, man. Let's see what this is. Let me see. Oh shit. They actually got a trailer out for the Stadium Stampede. Ooh! Let's get this shit, man. Let's get this shit. Alright, let's get it. Let me go ahead and mute this shit just in case some music. Alright. Got Scorp. Oh man. Oh man. Yo. Holy shit. Wait. Woo. Let me slow it down. Let me slow it down now. Holy shit. That's too much chaos in the first few seconds. Let me go ahead and slow this down. Alright. Alright, let's continue. Go ahead and slow it down right quick. Alright, let's play it. So as you can see, start up. You get the stadium background, you know, a different scene from the locker room. And I told you motherfuckers, bro. I told you, bro. How many of y'all were there? How many of y'all were there, bro? How many of y'all were there? This was a little while back, but how many of y'all were actually there? How many of y'all were actually there, bro? I told you motherfuckers, bro. I told you, bro. We don't just be talking for no reason, bro. I told you motherfuckers. People were like, "Oh, that doesn't mean anything, bro. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Oh, that's just there to be there." When I was pointing to this right here, I was like, I wonder what this is, bro. I wonder what this is. Could this be Stadium Stampede? Motherfucker trying to be like, "Oh, you're just making shit up, bro. Stadium Stampede is never going to be in the game." What did I tell you, motherfuckers, bro? What did I tell you? I hate to be that guy, Mr. I told you so, but I told you, bro. I told you. The stadium stampede was on the way. I told you, motherfuckers, bro. I told you. But yeah, I'm not trying to gloat or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, bro, we don't just be talking for no reason. We know what the fuck we're talking about. So yeah, stadium stampede. We got the different atmosphere, the different environment. You know, we go from the locker room to the stadium. We got the loadout right here. All right. See, I told y'all. See, look right here. It says main game. So this is the field right here. I told y'all, bro. Stadium stampede. All right, let me go back. We see level 3 right here. All right. Oh shit. Free roaming? But it kind of sucks though because it's only one direction still. Kind of sucks. Oh shit. Oh shit. We can jump off the bleachers to the other. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, duh. Yo. It's literally what I wanted it to be. That's crazy. How many of y'all were actually there? Put a 1 in the chat if you were actually there. Who remembers the stream where we first mentioned the stadium stampede and I was like, man, I hope it's like this where you can just whoop somebody's ass all over the arena, throw somebody off the bleachers, just wreak havoc. How many of y'all were there? How many of y'all were there when I mentioned that? And it's literally coming to life. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. Yo, this is fucking crazy. We just saw Scorpio Sky jump from one section of the stadium and he crashed down and collapsed into the seats. And everybody's battling it out down here. Now, the one thing that's kind of weird is these fucking glowing effects. Like, I don't really like this Super Saiyan shit right here. Everybody's glowing and evolving. I don't really like that shit. That's one thing I don't like, but... Oh, shit. Ooh! You see the golf cart. You can control the golf cart. You know, you can ride the vehicles. Not just a skateboard, but you could ride the golf cart. You know, little throwback to the old days. Here comes the pain. Throwback to the old days. Who remembers driving Undertaker's motorcycle, man? Got the punch. Got the strong punch, kick, strong kick, grapple, strong grapple. And you got the eliminations popping up. You can get eliminated or you can get KO'd. Okay. Oh, I get it. So basically, once this bar disappears, so as you can see, the health is really, really down. So like, let's say your health is like right here, and you get ran over by this golf cart, you're eliminated. All right. One stadium. Ooh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Was that open bar? Was that open bar? Was that open bar? Oh shit. Was that open bar? Oh shit. Hold up, nah. Hold up. Now this is about to be fucking crazy, bro. This is about to be... You can ride a goddamn horse? You can ride a goddamn horse? You're telling me I can saddle up and put on my goddamn cowboy boots and my cowboy hat? Woo! Boy, I'm about to yeehaw. I'm about to yee doggies on you motherfuckers, boy. I'm about to... Let me play my theme song right quick. Let me play my theme song right quick. Let me play my goddamn theme song right quick. I'm about to be... Boy, I'm about to strap up my cowboy boots, put on my cowboy hat, and I'm about to be gliding on y'all motherfuckers, boy. I'm about to be gliding on that motherfucking field, boy. Oh my goodness, you can dead ass ride a horse. That shit is crazy, dog. That shit is crazy. Oh, wait. Yeah, we see the chips fall out. All right. Oh, is that a rocket launcher? Oh, shit. Or is that a t-shirt launcher? Oh, okay. All right. Christian catches the finisher. That's an automatic KO. Last wrestler standing wins. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Y'all give it up for the goddamn AEW Fight Forever team, man. This shit is going to be fun as fuck, man. This shit is going to be fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really into all the battle royal bullshit, but I think I'm going to end up spending a lot of time on this. I'm not gonna lie. 30 players online on a wrestling game? Sheesh. Sheesh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be spending a lot of minutes, a lot of hours on this shit. I'm not gonna lie. This is the thing that I'm talking about, man. This is the thing that I'm talking about that separates AEW Fight Forever from 2K. You see, 2K is focused on realism. 2K is focused on visuals. 2K is focused on making the game look as real as possible. AEW Fight Forever is focused on making the game fun. You know, it's crazy how you have the park and all these stages and everything in NBA 2K, all the free roaming you got in NBA 2K, but we still don't have these things in WWE. That's crazy. In AEW Fight Forever, off rip, we're getting Stadium Stampede, Battle Royale, 30-player online mode. What a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive, man. Shit's beautiful, man. Shit's beautiful. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. But anyways, that about wraps it up for the AEW Fight Forever review. Like I said, you know where to find us. Don't be shy. Don't be scared, homie. Also, my gamer tag. You know where to find me. Vic7 = 7. But yeah. There goes that. And last but not least, I want to give a big shout out to the Unsanctioned Army. You'll probably be noticing something either, I don't know if it'll be in regular videos or if it'll be only in live streams, but what you'll be noticing is you'll be noticing a donation button or something pop up in these videos. You'll be noticing this very soon. You'll be noticing this. Now you're wondering why? Why is this? Well, it's official. We are now official YouTube partners. But we couldn't do it without y'all, man. The subscribers, the fans, the lurkers, the closet haters, the WWE 2K fanboys, the haters. We couldn't do it without all of y'all, man. We couldn't do it without all y'all, man. Every view, every like, every comment, everything goes hand in hand. Everything is a piece of the algorithm. We could not do it without all y'all, man. But outside of the haters, the biggest shout out goes to the Unsanctioned Army. Shout out to the Unsanctioned Army, man. We're on a road to 1,000 subs. Now, if you don't know, you can now get partnered with 500 subs, but it's kind of a bit of a there's kind of a catch, okay? You see, with 500 subs, you can only get super chats or memberships, all right? We've activated super chats, but we haven't activated the memberships yet because, you know, we don't really know what we would put in the membership section to begin with, you know? We would need some things to place in there before we activate a membership, but we have super chats up. You ask what super chats are. Super chats are basically is a way that you can donate money to your streamer. You donate the money that goes straight to their YouTube AdSense account. Now, we're not about to sit here and beg, get on our knees and be like, please, please, please. We're not about to do that, man. We're not about to do that. We're not doing that shit, man. We're not. It's all by choice. Like I said, we keep it real over here. It's all by choice. If you want to donate, that's cool. If you don't want to donate, That's also cool. It's all by choice. But I'm just saying, let's say you want a game. You want us to try out a game. And we like, now we ain't really fucking with that. And then you like, oh, I'll just super chat you. I'll just pay for it. I'll just pay for it out of my pocket. All right, that's cool. Hey, we'll play the fucking game. Let's say, I don't know, you just fuck with us. Let's say you just fuck with us heavy. Hey, I'm just doing it. Let's say you own a business and you want us to, I don't know, try one of your products. I don't know. You get the gist. But let's say, hey, let's say you're on PlayStation and we're currently on Xbox. And it's kind of difficult for us to play with each other. Pause. Because there's no crossplay. Hey, if you wanted to take matters into your own hands and get Unsanctioned TV a PS5 so we can run this shit with y'all, hey, so be it. But like I said, it's all by choice. It's all a friendly gesture. We're not about to sit here and get on our knees. Like I said, please donate. Please, we're not about to do that shit, bro. This is all by choice. So you're going to see the button. You're going to see the super chat button. And that's up to you. That's up to you if you want to do it or not. If you fuck with us, you want us to try out new things, you want us to get a PS5, you want us to yada, 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 whatever, hey. You want us to get on, try out this game, hey. It's up to you. We also, to be honest, we also need to get a P.O. box too. We definitely need to get a P.O. box so y'all can start sending stuff to us. But don't be sending no wild shit, bro. Don't be sending no wild shit because I've seen some wild shit. I've seen some wild P.O. box opening videos. I'm not going to lie. I've seen some wild Mail Mondays. I'm not going to lie. So don't be sending no wild shit through the P.O. box once we open that shit up, all right? Be normal, Unsanctioned Army, please. But yeah. Super chats are now active if you fuck with us. It doesn't matter. You can donate $1. You can donate $2. You can donate 50 cents. You can donate a quarter. You can donate a penny. It doesn't fucking matter. Just, hey, it's all by choice. If you fuck with us, then donate. If you don't want to donate and you just want to watch the content, you just want to like the video, you just want to subscribe, comment, hey, that's cool too. Like I said, it's all by choice. We're not forcing you to. It's all by choice. But I will say, if you do this, it's all going to be for a good cause. Let's say you donate some bread. Hey, you never know. We might set up a tournament. You never know. We might could use this bread as prize money. You never know. We might could just use this bread as giveaways. You never know. Hey, but just know all the donations, everything, if you choose to do that, everything will go hand in hand. Everything will go hand in hand. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to say it once again. So don't be coming in this comment, man. Look at your begging ass, man. Shut up with your begging ass. We are not going to sit here and beg. It's all up to you. You make the choice. It's either you want to or you don't want to. Either way, it's all good. It's all good on this side, man. It's all good in the hood. But like I said, appreciate y'all, Unsanctioned Army. We couldn't have did it without y'all, man. But this is not the end. It's still a long way to go. This is just the fucking beginning, man. It's still a long goddamn way to go. A long goddamn way to go. But step 1, get partnered. We're there. We're there. We are there. So yeah. Anyways, it's Unsanctioned TV. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell to stay notified for all of our upcoming content, whether it's live streams or just regular videos or community posts, whatever. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, and hit the bell to stay notified for all things wrestling gaming, whether it's WWE 2K, AEW Fight Forever, Ultra Pro Wrestling, Ultra Violence Wrestling, or any wrestling game in general. You know where to find it. You know where to find the source, man. You know where to find us, man. Unsanctioned TV. And once again, big shout out to the homie Kenny Bomb, man. But anyways, the realest to the real, and we out here. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Peace.